had an early dart today, just finished at about 11:30. I was fitting a utility, I didn't film it sadly, but we just did all the worktops, all the units and stuff like that. Isn't that right? I wasn't talking to Jake then, I was talking to the dog. So I have a few things to do later, which is, I'm gonna go look at a job, and then I'm playing golf. Because all that's open again in the UK, because lockdown's easing, because everyone's been good. So I've decided to build some planter boxes. Now, these are all from offcuts of the bridge that we did. So my dad and I built, my dad built a bridge and I just decked over the top of it, which you saw in the start of last video about the worktops. So I thought it'd be really nice if we got some planter boxes and put them around everywhere. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is more about tools, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, workshop. So this is the bridge we did right here, and it's looking pretty nice. I'm a fool, forgive me, it's just my humour, okay? No one can ever resist the urge of the good pump when you put a battery in. I think we should call it the irresistible finger pump. Planter boxes, because that's boring, right? But we're going to talk about drills. Now I won't lie to you, I have a unhealthy amount of drills. Now this video was requested to be a review on this drill in particular. I think, I'm not too sure. One of you fine people asked me to do a little review on this on the Victorian gate video that I did when I built that, and I think it was this drill that you were talking about. And I do apologise, I can't remember who commented on that, but whoever you are, thank you, because it gave me a very good video idea. So in terms of the drills I've got, they are pretty much all Makita. I started off, when I bought all of my tools in the first place, was the kits that you can buy with the duffel bag, where you get the circular saw, planer, jigsaw, big drill driver, sorry, and the impact, and there's probably something else in there that I've probably messed out. And then as years have gone by, I have, let's just say, slightly upgraded my kit. It's like an obsession. So in total, I think I have somewhere around 7 drills, and that's been modest. Let me just, so everybody on the videos have seen my DeWalt and my Makita impact driver, the DTD154, that's what that one is, and this one is absolutely nothing because I took the label off, but it's that one. My Milwaukee set, I've got a set of Milwaukee, I ain't saying that code. It's that one. It isn't the brushless one, it's just the Milwaukee M18 range. Then obviously this one, 5. Then I got my Black Edition combi, nice little light combi from Makita. Brushless drill, has hammer, drill and screw on it with all the fancy gears and stuff. If you want to know the code, it's DHP483. That's that one. This is one that I got out of the big kit when I first started, like I was saying. This is extremely heavy. The code's DHP458. What else do I have? Oh, I have my little Milwaukee one. So I got this little guy for small jobs, like when I'm doing kitchens or bedrooms and I get in tight places and I don't need any heavy drills and it's working overhead all the time, and this is perfect. And in fact, I'm after buying some more of these, unless they want to send them for free. So in total, I have 1, 2, I'm gonna get a battery stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drills. 9. I forgot my little impact. My first impact. Well, you might be thinking that's a really excessive amount of drills, which all do the same job. You're probably right, but I'll go through them in order of when I bought them and the reasons why, because I think that'll be much easier to just explain. Look at that! Look at that! Even better, be upset with my little... Scared me. I was getting a little bit upset with my little speaker, my little red speaker when I was at work because the battery kept on running out, and the new dual charger that I bought didn't have a USB port on it, which I was again a little bit upset about. So I decided to take the plunge unintentionally. I went to Howarth Timber to pick up some nails, and I came back with a Makita radio and 2 large McDonald's meals. So if you haven't got this already, I'm just going to turn that down because I think I'll get copyrighted. This is the best part. It changes colour depending on which setting you want it on for the music. So the reason, there were 2 options for the radio. It was either the blue one that's just DAB and radio, or this one that I got, which has Bluetooth on it. So I wanted Bluetooth just so I could blast my own tunes through if I wanted to. It cost me 230 quid. Huh? 230 quid. What? It's drills, yeah? So, in terms of the order of tools, the kit that I bought when I was starting out came with this drill and this drill. You know, these are the brushed models that came with the kit, so it was, I think I paid 760 something pounds for the kit. Now this thing, I love this impact so much. It's like my little baby. However, oh, you weren't meant to do that. Every now and again, it just cuts out there. It just starts, look. This thing has been ran over by a lorry. I remember watching it go underneath the tyre. That's why it's so badly torn up. So yeah, it got ran over by a lorry. My heart sunk when I saw it go under that tyre. And this thing, it just doesn't work anyway. I actually burnt it out. These little things, I burnt it out on drilling these holes. I got a 75mm hole saw and drilled straight through there, and then it decided that the motor wanted to burn up. This is where this little baby came in. I can't hold it in any higher esteem other than it's just a brilliant drill. This thing ended up doing all the rest of the hole saws, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that was 7 more. And it just ate through the wood. It was just an absolute gem. And this little segment brings me on nicely to the first drill that I ever bought, and that was this little thing, my DeWalt drill. I love this drill, however, that chuck is so annoying. On many occasions I've had to put that chuck in a vise because it locks up that much that I can't undo it and get the bit out. Wanting to upgrade my tools was a big thing after I had the brushed Makita stuff, and it was getting a little bit, you know, it wasn't as powerful as a brushless drill or tool in general. So I then went on a search for a new impact driver, and it wasn't this one. I ended up buying this. Little old me went, impact driver, it's small, it's compact, it's exactly what I want. Then I put a battery in it. It was a drill driver. I was devastated. The reason I actually bought this was just because I thought it was an impact driver and it looked different to everybody else's. And it turned out that it wasn't, and it was just a drill driver with a hex head. Is it any good? It's pretty good. I don't use it anymore. I just leave it in here. It's pretty light. It's the battery that's heavy. You definitely feel the battery with this thing. Whereas with this, it feels quite balanced. I don't have any use for it anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Probably when another drill conks out and breaks, this could come back in the bag. The reason I bought these was to have them in here as my set of drills. I had to do a job here and I completely forgot, and I said to myself, right, that's it, sack it. I'm buying a set of drills. I'm going to Screwfix. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying some drills. I didn't plan on buying these. I planned on buying the 12 volt. I ended up coming out with the big boys. I heard rumours that they were extremely heavy, they were powerful, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to test that. And it turns out that that's correct on both of them. They're extremely powerful, yet extremely heavy. Now, I mean, you can tell it's well built. I'd probably say it's a little bit more heavy than the big Makita one that I have. I do a lot of door fitting, and I've got a 25mm spade bit going through oak doors. It just eats its way through. It's so powerful, it's great. My apprentice, if you don't know who he is, you've seen him in a lot of videos, is because when we're doing doors, he can have a set of drills and go with all the latches, whilst I have a set of drills outside and crack on with everything I need to outside. I don't know if you're interested in power, but I've just done a pilot drill through all this end grain. I'm going to put this big 120mm bolt through just to connect the planter boxes together. There's no direct science about what I'm building here, it's just my parents, so I'm just sort of doing everything. But I thought it'd be a good idea to show you how powerful this drill is. And that was on a 2-bar charge. You know, if you're a DIYer and you're watching this video thinking, I want a drill just to do jobs around the house, to do little bits in my garage, just to build some stuff, I don't think it's worth getting the big 18-volt drills. I think the actual small 12-volt drills would be plenty, the impacts and stuff now, especially with all the batteries and the power you can get out of them now. I touched on it before, like when I say I do a lot of doors and stuff like that, is I don't need to transport my tools in and out and in and out. So, for example, you've just hung 3 doors, and you're onto your 4th door, and you've just planed it all down nice and bonny, and you fit the door. Happy days, and you want to take it downstairs to then go fit some hinges. So you take it outside, and then you go, oh Christ, I need to go get my drills. So then you go back upstairs, get the drills, then go back downstairs, put the hinges on, grab the door, go back upstairs, then come back out again to then go get your drills, come back up again. Whereas I have some drills upstairs and drills downstairs. I can plane it all, go downstairs, put the hinges on with the drills, leave them there, come upstairs, got the drills there, and put them on. That's the difference between pennies and pounds of what you can earn when you're doing stuff. So that's the main thing in the trade, saving time and efficiency. The quicker you do a job, the faster, the quicker you do the job, the faster it'll be. Yes, of course. The quicker you do a job, the more money you're gonna earn if you're doing price work. Noticed that I'm trying to wear a mask as well as using a hoover and ear defenders when I'm cutting stuff, because I have had a few comments saying that I should wear a mask more and whatnot, and you are right, but I am gonna improve on that. I am saying that all these drills are pretty good, but then what makes a tool great? I think what makes a tool great is the bits that you have. You've got to look after your bits, you know what I'm saying? I hate myself. If you have clean bits, just hear me out, alright? If you have clean bits, sharp bits, then it's going to be very painful for you. I can't take myself seriously. What I'm trying to say is if you have a decent set of pilot bits and you have a decent set of drill bits that don't snap every 2 seconds when using an impact driver, which I had that issue, that's what makes a tool great. Is when you can have these pilot bits and they're very sharp all the time, and you can use them over and over and over and over again, and they don't lose their edge for a long time. That's what makes a tool great. It's the same for a circular saw, a chop saw, a reciprocating saw. What else is a saw? Oh, like a router as well. You know, it's the same for every tool. If you have sharp blades, sharp bits, strong magnet holders, great drill bits, That's what makes a tool great. So in essence, it doesn't really matter what drills you get, what brand it is. It doesn't matter if it's Makita, if it's DeWalt, if it's Milwaukee, if it's Einhell, if it's Embauer, if it's Festool. It doesn't matter what brands of tools you get. I believe if the blades and the bits are good quality and they can keep their edge for longer, that's what makes the tool good. But then again, I do love Makita. Oh, it's just so controversial. I always try and keep my blades as sharp as I can. But if anyone has any opinions, or as anyone has used or has a pilot bit sharpener and you can recommend it to me, I'll sure definitely get one. So if you leave a comment about that, that'd be spot on. Hasn't the channel blown up? I can't believe so many people watch. So many people think I talk sense. I can't believe people want to actually watch my stuff. Anyway, I don't know if this video's made sense at all. I have absolutely no idea. So in summary, we've decided that I have a lot of drills. I like the different colours of drills. And I have a fancy radio that turns to different colours depending on what kind of sound I put it on. Keep your bits clean and keep them sharp, depending on the situation. All tools are good, but tools are great if you have good bits. I'd say that's about right. Alright, thank you for watching anyway. I'm gonna go have a beer now because it's nice outside and that bridge that we built is looking very nice to sit on. So, yes, thank you for all the support on the videos up to now. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. So keep it up, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, see you later.